Good afternoon, ladies. How are you?
Good,
Great,
thanks.
thank you.
Good. Hey, I got a couple of questions, if you don't mind, just about multiple offers in the marketplace. Michelle, if you could address what it's like for the buyers, and then Sheila, if you don't mind telling me what you might do for the sellers, that would be
sure.
great. So, Michelle, what do you do to prepare a buyer today?
Multiple offer 101. We have the conversation at the very beginning with their buyer appointment, or most buyers know the market we're in anyway. So our part, the process with us is giving them as much information as we can when we see the listing. Do an evaluation on it, find out how many offers there's going to be, and then it's what type of an offer do you want to put in. Financing, if they are pre-approved with their broker or with a broker that we've recommended, we call the broker, we find out, do these people have to have a financing subject?
Wow, sounds quite complex, quite a bit to do. So I would imagine if they wanted to contact you and have a phone call beforehand, is that something you do as well, or?
Well, that's something we'd probably insist on. Before we go out with any buyers, we'd want to have a meeting, and so we can discuss these things in advance, or
Great.
Or in the car or something. But
A lot of detail.
A lot of detail. Inspection is another issue. Can we do a pre-inspection? Can we do that before we present the offer? A lot of times right now you're up against people that have done their inspection, they don't have financing, and they're going in all cash.
Wow.
If you accept our offer, your house is sold tonight.
So
And
Sheila,
that's tough.
Perfect, thanks. So Sheila, from your aspect or your perspective of what it is for the seller, what would you say for them to get the most money in this market?
The sellers have to set themselves up way in advance. So they have to know exactly what the buyers are looking for, because even though it's a busy market, presentation and price are still the critical items. So we can conquer the presentation aspect by sending our stager beforehand, and we provide that service. We can have them declutter, do any small things that are necessary, so their house shows the very best it possibly can. Then, of course, we submit the listing and ensure that everybody who is looking for a home like that gets through the home. So we set a time for showings by appointment and have all those people through at the same, not at the same time, but the same day. And then we say offers are going to be presented at a time after that to give everybody time, so that the sellers know that we've done the maximum we possibly can to get everybody through and get them the best price we can. And in this market, that's really possible.
So it's really important to hire an expert as a buyer and a seller in this marketplace.
Absolutely.
Great.
I think so. I think we've seen all the highs and lows before.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.